Hello and welcome back, members, in our Windows 11 video series, Advanced Productivity Features in Windows 11. As you can see the title, there are a lot more tools and powerful tools that are available for all type of users, like the power users, student, and professionals. And Windows 11 just helps you to add more productivity to your daily based tasks. So in the following video, we are going to review these sort of tools. So let's switch to our Windows 11 VM. So here right now, I'm going to explore another tool that helps you to don't get distracted with the notification, because you know what happens that when you start working in your Windows environment on your laptop, on your PC, so what happens that there are some notifications and some pop-up shows up on the screen, and that disturb you, that definitely just you make some interruption to your focuses. But Windows 11 has resolved these issues pretty well. And how to enable this solution: so you have to right click to the start, go to the system, and here once you click to the system, you need to scroll down and you're going to find the focus option, because here you can see a lot of tools that have been discussed in the previous videos, but this hasn't been discussed yet. So let's go to the focus, and here you can run the focus session whenever you want to run, and it will show the timer in the clock app. It shows, and you can enable and disable this option, hide badges on the taskbar app, hide flashing on the taskbar. All the options that you want to be there you can select. Alert from apps and system, do not disturb, so you can specifically enable this setting for your own customized focus environment. Now here at the banner in sounds, you can turn it off or turn it on. Then the notification suggestion, suggested banners and sound, startup app notification. Then you have some further additional settings like show the Windows welcome experience after update, and when sign in to show what's new and suggested. So these sort of other customization options that you can set up for your focus, and you can alter the session duration like I'm doing. Just click on this plus or minus button. So if it's going to be 1 hour, so you will definitely go for the 60-minute, and then click to start focus session, and there you can see that this needs to be updated, but right now we're not going to update it, but you need to install this little bit feature in your Windows 11, and that will add this much help and this much management of your background apps while you're focusing on your important business task. Well, there is another tool called Microsoft Power Automate Desktop, and you can launch this Power Automate Desktop and demonstrate simple automation, because Windows 11 integrates with Microsoft Power Automate Desktop, a powerful tool that helps automate repetitive tasks without any coding. So for example, you can create flows that open your daily applications at the click of a button, and it's going to be a game changer for anyone looking to speed up routine tasks and increase efficiency. So all you need to do is to type Power Automate like that and click to launch, and it will be open. So here you have to just define the simple logics that will work and add some automation, and there are maybe some update needed to get the installation and some downloaded files. So let's update our machine and explore this Power Automate feature a bit. And you can see that we have updated this Microsoft Power Automate, and here it is getting the things ready for first time use. So let me set it to the screen, and here it required login. And for this specific video, I will go with the personal account to just show you the features and how you can get some advantage from this Microsoft Power Automate. So well, here let's initiate and initialize this process and go. Mostly I will go with the default options. Click to get started to just view how things work here. And here's a tour that you can click to explore, and it will give you the pretty much understanding of the product and how you can add it to your daily task and functions. And you can build your first Power Automate for desktop flow, and it works like that. With a single click you can define things. So for the flow name, let's type JSS task and then PX Power FX enable. It's an official language. It is open source, inspired by Excel formulas. So let's go with this. Click to create, and there is the flow, and it has loaded all the desktop automation for you. You can record your step, then optimize. You can use variable, capture UI elements. There is much more that you can define and capture for your desktop. So here's the loop. You can use any of the logic here. So there you can see that this is totally a GUI based Power Automate tool that gives you little tasks and little steps and little options that you can use to enable different sort of automation in your Windows 11 experience. And in the same way, you can see that on the left we have selected a logic system, and here's another logic, that is the run application. Now here you can define the application path, you can define the command line arguments, the folder, and the Windows style when this application runs, and it will be attached to another application, and it says that execute an application or opens a document by executing the associated application. So whenever that specific associated application will run, it will automatically trigger this logic and run this app with this application. And after application launch, you can just set up these parameters according to your requirement. Then for the terminate process, here you can define the process name or ID, and then it will do the rest of the work itself. And then for the files, so there you can see there are little logics and tiny logics that helps you to add automation, extract text from the PDF, and you can run this logic to extract text. So this is another advanced productivity feature that we were referring in this video in the beginning, that this is the way Windows 11 helps you, and it is integrated with a lot of features and a lot of cool tools that is already advancing your productivity and your working span, and give you a lot of space to achieve a lot of goals and a lot of tasks in a matter of minutes. Well, another feature that I really wanted to discuss in this productivity feature stuff, and that is what the dynamic log. So how you can access it, you can go to the setting, as you can see, then click to the accounts, and here on the sign in option, once you click here, so you're gonna find this dynamic log. But unfortunately, as this is the Azure VM, so we cannot take advantage of this dynamic log at this moment. We cannot use it, but it works like it whenever you leave the system unattended and you forgot to lock the screen, or the timer you have set is it's too much, or maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and it will take 5 or 10 minutes to lock your screen. But this dynamic lock thing is really quick and rapid. Whenever you leave the screen, leave the desktop or laptop, it does what? It automatically locks your screen, locks your PC for your good and for your security purpose, and the trespassing and the social engineering sort of threats are there already. So these sort of tools helps you to maintain the integrity of your document and keep things secure. So there are a lot of other advanced productivity features available in Windows 11 that we will further continue to show you and explore in these Windows 11 video series.